line of defense in any place is acoustics. And that's one thing that I think, sorry, we are live, so I'm warning you. But it's one of the first things, and if you don't know about doing acoustics, let's put up a graphic for that too. What do you reckon about that, Steve?
Yeah, go on.
Let's put that on right now. So we are still doing the AVIT shopping channel live as we always do. Graphics are up as always. If you want to learn more about acoustic blinds and curtains, you can actually click on that QR code right over there. It's quite amazing the difference. In fact, let's have a little see if we can sneak in here behind the curtain so you can actually hear the difference. So on this microphone, I'm going to keep it the same distance away from myself. And as we go into this tiny little booth, you should notice it gets considerably quieter. And this is just literally a plywood booth with some curtains. If I pull it out from the curtains, whoops, you can actually hear the massive difference that just curtains can make on it. And these are special acoustic curtains. If you come over here, Steve, have a look at this. So they've got some high density layering in here, and that high density, oh, very nice to touch. That high density absorbic material actually gets a lot of the frequencies. Now, people think about curtains when they first start doing acoustics, and they go, well, put some curtains up and make a difference. Don't put sheer curtains. If you put sheer curtains, all you're going to trap is a little bit of the high frequency. Something with a high mass like this actually absorbs those lower frequencies. And again, I'll do that demo again. Look at that. So quiet in here. Such a big difference to what you actually hear out in here. And you can't get that with a lightweight curtain. So I'm glad these guys exist.
There's a demo and I can show you.
There's a demo.
There's a demo. Where it makes noise and then
we just did a demo. I just literally went in there and it was dead quiet, which is great.
I'll show you this. Here we go.
And it's a proper high density curtain. Gone, and he opens it up. Come on, that's so cool. Because I was just saying, a lot of our clients, they put in really thin curtains, and I'm like, you're all going to trap what? Maybe 15 kilohertz and above, so it's not going to do 10 2/3 of nothing. This is actually absorbing those.
Designed for it, so it's a mass-loaded vinyl.
That's the word I was looking for. Like high density, I couldn't think of the real word.
No, so it gets used a lot in like flooring and walling, and we've basically developed a version to be used as a lining in a curtain.
I'm going to be talking to you guys a lot more. That's really it. We all grab a card for me. Thank you so much for joining us on live. If you're here, you're nuts because you shouldn't have been here for how long, Steve? 1 hour 30, 75 minutes. 75 minutes of me talking to a cameraman. I tell you what, I feel like one of the fruit salesmen that I grew up listening to as a kid. But it has been wonderful here at Integrate. We've had an absolute ball. And hopefully you found some wonderful stuff on this stream. And hopefully the on-demand works out well for you, Steve. Sorry about jumping around so much. Look at this. Let's have a look at the beautiful Integrate from the last time at this wonderful vantage point over here. It has been marvellous. We've seen some wonderful things. We've been all throughout the place. If you do have time, you definitely have to get to Integrate next year. It has been a hell of a lot of fun. And look, Steve, thank you so much for being on the camera the whole time.
My pleasure.
That has been so much fun. We have been Steve and Adrian from the AVIT group. Thank you so much for following us through. Follow us on all the usual links, and we look forward to seeing you on the next crazy idea live stream that we come up with. So thanks so much. See you next time.